Alright, so we're going to meet my friend Emmanuel. He's a biologist here in Senegal. We're in Dakar right now. Dakar. So we're going to meet him, and he's going to discuss some of the projects he's working on. I know he has a pretty cool biology app. Me personally, I barely passed biology in high school, but you know, I know a lot of people want to see the innovation coming out of Africa. So people that I get in contact with or contact me online via, you know, my Facebook or my YouTube page, I try to reach out to them, you know, if I'm in their country. So a lot of people who reached out to me personally here in, sorry about all the background noise. A lot of the people who have reached out to me personally here in, who live in Senegal and Dakar, trying to get up with them and kind of go over their projects and then share the project with you guys, because some of you guys might see benefit in it. You know, a lot of you all who are trying to break ground here in Africa, you know, I'm on the ground, so here in Africa, in Senegal, so I'll get you guys in contact with them. Amadou, say hello to everybody.
Hello to everybody.
This is my brother Amadou C. Amadou C. If you guys are ever coming to Senegal, I will provide his contact information, and he will show you around. Isn't that right?
Good.
And take good care of you guys. This is my brother. I've known Amadou now for 8 years. About 8 years I've known him now, so he's great people.
Donc il était vraiment surpris. À chaque fois je le vois, hein. Je le vois et je n'y croyais pas.
So we found my friend Emmanuel, just walking the streets of Dakar. They're speaking French. I don't speak a lick of French outside of bonjour.
Ok, alors je vais voir en chair et en os le personnage. Alors c'est parfait. Ah oui.
So Emmanuel, this is where you live?
No, you know, I teach. I teach here.
Where do you teach?
Some students, some people here.
Okay.
And now I have 2 hours of course, of mathematics course.
Okay.
You know? And now you call me and I explain that I just need connection to see the software.
Right, the software. Okay.
Yeah. And now there is a cyber here.
Okay.
Okay, we can go.
Okay. Okay. Hello. Man, is that you right there?
Yeah.
That you?
Yeah.
Oh, so you have an Indigo project.
Yeah.
Okay. So like a GoFundMe. Okay. Okay.
I hope here also.
Okay. Yeah, please.
You know, I'll start with maybe here.
Okay. Yeah. Share with us, Emmanuel, your project, like what you're doing.
Yeah. I can speak French or.
Prefer English. If you speak some French.
English is good.
Okay, English is good.
No, English is not very good because it's important to make people understand very well.
No, but he will translate if need be. Well, no. Speak English.
Yeah.
If we get stuck, say it in French, and then he will translate.
Okay. Now you know I developed the first African software of biology.
All right, so first African software biology.
Yeah.
I read this article. They said recently, only like 2% of science innovation, only 2% is coming from Africa. How do you feel about that? Is that true, or you think they're lying? So basically, they're saying no innovation in science is coming from Africa. How do you feel about that?
I think it's true because you know Africans don't try to. They can't. You know, they can find innovation, but we don't have. You know, the government don't push people, encourage people to work and to create.
Well, my friend Winnie Baba,
Yeah.
He's from Ghana.
Yeah.
He was saying the government doesn't invest in people to create projects like you're doing. They expect outside to do it, unless Chinese come. They'll give Chinese money to create programs, but the Africans, they don't. The government doesn't support.
Right. You know, I finished my software since 2014.
Okay.
Now I don't have any assistant. You know, and now I put the software to the a platform of crowdfunding. You know, to ask people everywhere to contribute and and we can continue the research. No, because it's research. With no money, it's impossible.
Right.
And we work since 10 years ago, and we have the first software, and it's not the last. You have a new something new to the molecular biology, and everybody in the world has to know it. It's very important. The problem of the degeneration of genetic code. And I don't know if I can explain it in French because it's very.
Just try English, and we will try to.
English.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what is genetic code?
Genealogy,
Genetic code.
genes.
Yeah.
Your gene code. Yeah.
You know. Gene code. Yeah.
Gene code. Yeah.
You know the gene code.
Like X and Y, X chromosomes, like you're talking about.
Yeah. You know, if I can, I have my. I will open this, but also is in English? It's in French. Maybe I will try to open a big one.
Okay.
And to explain it to you.
Okay.
In English, I will try.
So where do you teach here in Dakar? Where do you teach?
I teach every science.
Where? Like where? What school?
Where? You know, in American and French, you know, bilingual school.
Okay.
Bilingual school. And in the bilingual school, you know, they...
Bilingual?
Bilingual, yeah.
Okay.
They teach mathematics in English. And it's difficult for French-speaking country, for people who speak, to understand mathematics. Is not easy for everybody. And after, if you teach it in English, it will be more difficult, you know. That's why I teach mathematics and I teach science, biology, all the chemistry, you know. And also, you know, I do art because in the crowdfunding, I offer some painting, a tableau d'art. The painting. If somebody contributes to the
program, to the project,
I give him a CD of software, and after I give him also hardwork, tableau.
Okay. Tablet.
Tableau d'art. You know, I draw.
Draw art.
Yeah.
Okay. Art.
African draw art. Yeah. And I try to, if I can have code genetic. You know, I put it in the internet because, you know, everybody can see it everywhere.
Right.
So now in Africa, it's difficult to have visa to go to United States, to go to Japan, to go to France, you know. And now to internet, we can make it travel everywhere.
Yeah.
You know it.
Power of the internet. Yeah. That's how you found me.
Yeah, internet. You know it. Via internet, you know. Yeah, it's an opportunity. It's opportunity for us in Africa to work. Everybody can see my work everywhere now. And if I make a tutorial, I enter it to YouTube, and everybody everywhere can see it, you know. Yeah, look at this. This is the genetic code.
Right.
So, now, I can, you know, here, it's we call it phenylalanine.
Okay.
It's a universal name. And phenylalanine have two codes. UUU and UUC. No, it's phenylalanine, and also here it's phenylalanine. The two code from phenylalanine. Now my creation, you know, I invent, I give indices, F phenylalanine 1 and phenylalanine 2, to make it, you know, to create a couple of codon, in English is codon, and phenylalanine 1 and 2. The indices is my creation. Because now with this code, you know, here the leucine, alanine, leucine, amino acid, leucine, it has 6 codes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the 6 code from leucine. Now, with this, we can't study really the evolution of protein, the evolution, the mechanism of mutation. You know, mutation is who make VIH/SIDA, the virus. It changes every day, every time, you know. And to study this changing, this mutation.
Right, the mutation is always changing.
Yeah.
Okay.
To study it, we need this, and this is that I create. You understand?
Okay.
Because now it's difficult to.
So you made this table?
No, this table is universal.
Okay.
Me, I introduce now the indices. And the indices you will see it here. You know, you can see it's the same table. You know, 1, 2, 3. I introduce the indices.
Okay.
You know,
what's indices? What?
This indices is very important because, you know, if like a leucine, you have 6 codes. 6 code, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 code who give you just leucine. If one code gives you leucine, if you have leucine, you can know what code give you this leucine. One of the 6, you can't know. You can find it. But now, if I give for this code, I give leucine 1.
Lesson 1.
2. This code lesson 2.
Okay.
And you know, and with the informatics program,
okay.
I can't do it.
So it's numbered now instead of just letters. That's what you're saying? Am I getting that right? So it's numbers now instead of just strictly letters. Am I saying that right?
You will see if I go directly to the. I will explain you maybe here. It's my site.
That's your site. That's your website.
Yeah, my website. I open software. In French, it's logiciel. I open. Now you can see the code. I will put the code and translate it in biological language. AUG. GGU, GGC, GGA, GGG.
Okay, so what is it that you just entered? What is that?
This code is the same code here. AUG, AUG is this.
Okay.
is code for methionine.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
GGU, it's glycine.
Okay, glycine. Glycine is sugar. Is it? Sugar. Is glycine sugar?
No, not the sugar, but acid amine. Because the sugar is glucose.
Glucose, right? Okay. I'm sorry.
Glycine, acid amine. You know? This code is here. This 4 code for glycine. Now you will see. Now I enter this code in my computer, in my software, Biochemist Condomat, and I translate it.
Okay.
Now the results. You know, now it's the results today. Today we have this methionine, glycine. My result is here. I introduce methionine. It's the same. It's methionine, glycine. You know. But the difference is easy, and this is methionine 1, glycine G1, 2, 3, 4. You know, it's the same, but I have precision. You know. Now here I can go back. I know that this is glycine 1 is GGU, but here you can't go back because it all is G.
Right.
You can't know if it's GGU, GGC or GG. There's no precision.
Okay. So the numbers right here, the 111 gives you the precision. Okay.
Yeah, you know.
And before your program,
Yeah.
it was just this right here.
Yeah.
With your program, it gives you the okay.
It's the first thing.
Okay.
Now,
is there any program like this out there? You created this program.
Yeah, I created this program, and this is my analysis.
Okay.
And this is of Condomat.
Okay.
Condomat is me.
Yeah.
You know, I created this. Now, software is like a material. You have to use it, to show how to use it, and to have results. Secondly, I will go to in the website. I go to comparison.
And this is your website?
Yeah, it's my website. It's the application online to everybody. Everybody can use it.
For free?
Yeah, it's free.
For free?
Yeah, it's, how can I say?
Free software.
Free software, yeah. Demonstration. Demonstration.
For demonstration. Free software, okay.
Now, I will compare two sequences.
Okay, sequence, okay.
Yeah. A, G, G. The first sequence is here. I give a second sequence with modification.
Okay.
You know, G is the same, and G, A, G, C, You know, to compare, we have the same sequence, the same longer. No, you can see. AUG, it's the same. Okay? GGU, here is GGG. I change here U and here G.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
I change here C and here A. I change here A, here C. I change the G, I put the U. Now I will compare it.
Okay.
I click to compare. Now, you know, the language here today is this.
Right.
They explain me that is no change. You can see.
Right.
M, J, and M, J. They say that no problem, no change. I explained you before that is it a change, a little change, but it's a change in my my creation, my software, the new language. You know, they precise. The first is this M1, G1, G2, G3, G4. The second is there is a little change because it's whole is J. You know, J. But there are, it's not the same to the en haut. It's G1, G1, the en bas. It's behind is G4. It's not the same. You know, it's G. It's glycine. All is glycine. But this change, you know, today we can't see it. You know, but it's the start of mutation.
Right.
And there is important. It's important to know it.
So your program.
Yeah.
tracks and documents the mutations.
Yeah.
Different mutations every day.
Yeah.
I know you already said that, but I'm just asking again.
Yeah.
Previously, it didn't do that.
Yeah.
Because all science, people were changing. Our cells, everything's always changing every second, every minute, every day, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is taking that into account in your program.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now, with this, we can study the viruses like HIV virus or grip virus, you know, because they change very quickly.
The viruses.
Yes, this virus.
Like HIV, AIDS, virus.
And
Okay.
with this, we can study and we can, you know, how can I say?
Prepare.
Prevenir.
Prevent.
Yeah, prevent. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, because you know, HIV is since 1981. We have many. We have a bibliothèque of viruses.
Yeah.
And we can.
Library.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We can study. We can, you know, with this kind of computer, we can go far. We can, you know, it's important. It's important. Now, how the biologists wanted to because you know wanted to change a little bit the genetic code, but they can't. Now today I do it. How can I say? I do it with developer with informatics language.
Right. So okay. So to change. So what you're saying, in order for them to change genetic code, they have to do it manually.
Yeah.
To change the genetic code. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. No. Go ahead. Repeat what you just said. Repeat what you just said.
You know the genetic code.
Yeah. Genetic code. Yes.
You know this. You know phenylalanine have 2 codes. You know, and leucine have 6 codes. Every biologist wanted to make phenylalanine 1 code, this 1 code to work. And they can't do it, but they don't find how to do it.
Okay.
Now with the informatic language, we can put the indices and we can develop a software who in French, I don't know, dégénérescence. I don't know the term in English, but now we have 1 code, 1 acid amine.
Okay.
That is important.
Okay.
1 code, 1 acid amine. And now we can study and to know how the viruses like HIV or other viruses, how to change. And also the resistance of antibiotics.
Okay. So yeah. So if I create an antibiotic.
Yeah.
But if the virus is always changing, that antibiotic is no good.
Yeah.
If it keeps changing, correct? That what you're saying?
Yeah. You know.
HIV virus. If I create antibiotic to kill it.
Yeah.
But if the virus HIV is always changing, the antibiotic is no good.
No. And en fait, today you don't have vaccine.
No vaccine, right?
It's difficult to have vaccine because it changes.
It changed straight, right.
And we don't understand how it do it to change.
Okay, but if we can figure out how it's changing, we can make vaccine.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Now with this creation, we can.
So you're saying that your program can help develop vaccine to cure AIDS?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, because we can now study how mechanism is used to change. If we understand this, we can now create the vaccine.
Okay.
Yeah, you know. And for this, we need this changing in genetic code. You know, until during 300 years ago, we tried to do it, but we can't do it. Now with informatic language, we can, you know, rearrange, change a little bit, you know, to work with it. Now I do it because I try. I searched it 10 years ago, and one day with the informatic language we find.
So they use Africa for their hands, but not for the brain.
You know, they use African for the hand.
For the hand, right?
Yeah, not for the head, but we have the head.
Right.
We have people who have head here.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So
everywhere in the world.
So they really don't develop
Yeah.
African ingenuity or the African mind. They just want you get the natural resources. Just dig up the natural resources, and then they go take it to Europe. And let them process it and develop it.
Yes. It's bad, because everybody in this world, to Ghana, South Africa, to China, have in the Amazonian forest. We have mind, and we have to use the mind of every people in this world to make human go up. If Europe and United States want to keep for them all the man working and to keep Africa just only to use their hand,
but not their mind.
It's not good, because if we, I think maybe it's here in Africa we can find solution for
everything,
many diseases.
For everything.
Here, we have, how can I say? Some university, somebody intellectual, have to favorite everybody in the world. You have to go to the Amazonian forest to search if somebody, a baby or somebody can, have a mind, have something in mind to develop something. You understand?
Yes.
But they want to keep hold to Europe or to America. It's not good. It's not good for humanity.
We call it brain drain. So the intelligent Africans are leaving, going to Europe, going to America, instead of developing here in Africa. It's brain drain.
They have to everybody have to to push people to use their mind. For whole humanity. No monopoly for brain. You understand what I mean?
Yes, I understand.
Nobody has the monopoly of brain, And if we have to open university in Amazonia, in South Africa, Zulu people, everywhere in the world, because humanity need it. Need it. Nobody has the monopoly of brain. It's important. It's difficult, to do something in Africa, but I prefer stay here. And
because you can easily go to France, get the support, and become very famous or popular, and get the support in France. But you would rather stay here in Senegal and see this program project get off the ground here in Senegal versus you going elsewhere. But just the issue is you're not getting the support here in Senegal.
Because I can, I studied to France, to Lyon. I could stay there.
Exactly. You could stay like the majority of people do. They go off, study in America, Europe, the majority of Africans, and they don't come back. But you decided to come back and to help develop and build Africa, Senegal.
I thought that if I stay there, I can do it. Because I spend my time to search money, to work all the day, and I can develop this. Now here I do it. But now I need African people also, African in United States or in Europe, first to help me. First in Africa, because
it's for you. It's for us.
And also it's for
it's for humanity. But you want to be supported by Africans, so we could say this is African ingenuity at work, and this is supported and funded by Africans. We don't need the West to help us in projects like this. We don't need China to help us. Africans could do it.
First, I need China, but first I want African to say whole the world that here we can do it. We do this first and we can continue. I want first them to help, to support us. But after it's all the science, scientific, they have to know that we do progress and they have to to advance fevers. This progress, you know. But yeah, I think it's
okay. And so in closing, your project.
Yeah.
You're saying that with this project we could develop it could help develop a cure for HIV. For other diseases. That's what you're saying. Okay. And one last time, how would your project help develop a cure for HIV?
Why?
Or how?
How?
Yeah.
You know, the understanding the mechanism of mutation of virus.
Okay.
It's the key to develop the vaccine.
Right, because the HIV virus, I know I'm repeating myself, the HIV virus is always mutating. So if we could be ahead of the mutation, it'll help us develop a vaccine. And your program will help us be ahead by tracking the mutation and will aid in developing the vaccine. Got it. Okay, we got it. All right, perfect.
It's not only the HIV.
Everything. But HIV, a lot of people think of HIV. Okay. Okay. All right, Emmanuel, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Where can people give people your contact information? Tell people where they can find you.
What people, huh?
People who are gonna watch this, they might want to call you and support, call you and talk to you.
First the people support me. It's my colleague. First, I study with many French people.
Okay.
And every time they call me, they told me that they can help me. But now I wanted first that
Africans help you.
Help me.
Well, you have my support. I'll make sure I donate. You have my support.
My support is...
my support. I will support you. I will help donate.
Inshallah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
No, it's very important for me. I'm very happy to meet you.
Okay.
You know, and after, I ask everybody, every human, to help us, because the solution can come from everywhere. Africa, Asia, or Europe or United States. Don't keep all the fund to Europe or to United States. They can come to Africa and here to finance this kind of program, because here also we have brain. We have brain, and we prove it. During 300 years ago they tried to do this. They can do it. Now we do it with the informatic language, and informatic language is very, it's exceptional. And I hope that we can use all the informatician to make the line, to read biologists and informatics, and to make science go high.
Okay. All right, Emmanuel, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll make sure I'll post your contact information on the page so people could donate and go to your. In fact, pull up the okay, no worries. I'll post it. In fact, I already got the screenshot of it.
Okay.
But Emmanuel, thank you so much.
If you need all the precision, no problem. You can call me. I can send it to Facebook.
Okay.
Now I'm very important. I want you to give me like a autograph. You said I really. You're interested. Thank you. I'll try to get him.
Okay. All right.
Thank you very much.
We will take a picture together.
Where is it?